Hi, so I'm going to show you how to take the PBIS self-assessment survey. So it's a little bit, it looks scarier than it is. So, and you can refer to this video as you take it, and it won't mess anything up. Just have it open in another window. So anyway, so you're gonna first of all tell what your role is at the school. And then you're going to come down here and you'll notice that each of the statements has two places to answer. So you have the current status, you have the priority for improvement. So you're going to read the sentence and decide if it's something that's in place, like you're good to go, partially in place, like it's almost there, or it's not in place, or if you don't know or it's not applicable to your school, you would leave it on blue. Okay, leave that blue. But anyway, you just click over on whichever radio button applies in your estimation, in your knowledge base. Now, priority for improvement, this is where it gets confusing. So high priority for improvement is you feel like this is really important, that it needs to be improved. Medium means that it's kind of important. Low means that it's not important. Don't know or NA can mean that you don't know, or because of the way you answered on the first panel, you don't have a priority for improvement in the second panel. So let me explain to you. So most all schools have a small number, 3 to 5, positively and clearly stated student expectations or rules that are defined. Okay, those are whatever the school's thing is, like the Howl or the, I don't know what the other schools have. I'm at Nancy Corey, so the Howl is ours. That's the one I know. But anyway, ours is really in place. So I would mark ours in place, but then it's not a priority for improvement unless somebody feels that we need to tweak it or something. If you think that they're old and passé and the kids don't get it anymore, you might put it for a high priority for improvement. That would let the team know that that's something that needs to be looked at. But if it's in place, generally you would put that it's a low priority for improvement, or you don't know, or it's not applicable. Like it's not applicable because it's in place, it's running fine, it's all good. You can leave it there. Okay. Now, as you get farther into the questions, especially as you get into like some of the other things like family involvement and things like that, there may be things that you feel, let's just pretend, are partially in place, but you feel they're really important to be changed. So you would, this is partially in place and it needs to be improved, so you would mark it high. Okay, maybe you have something that is partially in place and you feel that, you know, it needs to be improved, but it's not a super high priority. You can mark it as medium. Okay, you might have something that's not in place at all and you don't think it's an issue. You could put it under don't know or NA, or you could mark it for low priority. Likewise, if you have something that's not in place, but it's something that needs to be in place, put that at high priority. What this does is it lets the team know what things people see that really need to be improved and things that we're doing fine on and we don't need to fuss with it. So this is really important data. So I hope this video helped you to understand how to complete the self-assessment survey. And please do not let any of my marks influence any of yours, because we're all in different places. We are all doing different jobs at the school, and so we may all see things differently. So anyway, I hope that helps you.